fucking saucy. Let's go, lads. Just vibes, hey? That's what we want to do. Just jam, basically. Oh man, I should definitely tune. Definitely tune. Hey man, how we doing? How's everyone doing? Hey, you're too kind, man. Turn off all invites. There we go. How am I doing? I'm doing great, man. I was celebrating my birthday the past few days. So yeah, just got back to London and back into routine finally. So I thought I'd do one of these, you know. Thank you, Peter. No, it's my birthday's on the 26th of June. I love this thing, man. So, Peter, how old am I? I was turning 26. Hey, thanks, Daily Torso, for the follow. That I really appreciate that. Hey. Cheers, Peter. You're a legend. If you guys have any questions, send them through. Or topics that you would like me to kind of like jam over. Yeah, that'd be a bit of fun. Thank you, Riley, for the follow. That's really nice. What's your favorite part of your birthday celebrations? Probably getting home and being able to surf. That was like the biggest treat. So yeah, because I live in London for music and doing all that kind of stuff, and it was just nice to be able to get in the water, and the weather was stunning. The water was glassy and so clear, so it was just fantastic, you know. So that was probably my favorite bit. Obviously, it's like seeing family and stuff. That's lovely. Seeing family and friends, always a pleasure. But getting in the water, that was the biggest treat. The water does just reset you. It's just the best. What's it like making music? It's really fun. Like the act of making music, and I don't know. I've come to the realization that ideas don't necessarily feel like yours. As in, you are through the process of like mastering or honing your craft, you're just getting better at like vocabularizing. That's not a word. Articulating ideas that kind of come to you. And yeah, the better that you get at that, and the more practice that you give it, the more true to the idea it is. I hope that makes sense. I guess that kind of sounds like quite a holistic way of thinking about it, but I've come to realize that it feels more like that instead of I'm creating something. I hope that makes sense. Hello. I was reading your Spotify bio. How long ago did you come to Oz? So I came to Australia in mid 2016. I went over there and I basically won this competition, and it's kind of like a classical guitar no, not even classical guitar, just like a classical competition. I'm not a classical player at all, but it was actually my mum. She was there like, hey, do you want to do this? And I was there like, yeah, why not? That sounds kind of fun. And I entered with original compositions and stuff like that, and I ended up winning. And the prize money for it was, the prize was to all expenses paid to see whatever gig you want. And like, you know, you're put up in like 5-star hotel, tickets are paid for, flights are paid for, whatever you want, you can get it. And I was there like, right, okay, that sounds cool, but I would really like to further, like, I don't know, my knowledge. I would like to learn something. So I said, can I put the money towards like lessons? I really want to learn more flamenco guitar. Can you facilitate that? And they were there like, absolutely, that sounds great. So I took the prize money and or the equivalent of what they were willing to spend. And that bought me time in Australia with 2 different guitarists, one called Nigel Jones, who is the head of guitar in Wollongong Conservatoire, and then also with Damien Wright, who's like this maestro flamenco player in Sydney, and so that was really, really, really fun. Yeah, crazy. I'm not a flamenco guitarist, nor am I a classical guitarist at all. I don't really like to think of it like kind of like that, but I really, really loved the right hand techniques of flamenco guitar, and so I wanted to learn those techniques and put them into my own playing. That was the reason for it. I was a long way of explaining that I was in Australia in 2016. I haven't been on one of these in like a year. Hey, it's nice that you could join. How long have I been playing that instrument for? I've been playing guitar for around like 12 years. You're learning guitar? How are you finding it? Yo, yo, yo. I was in Oz last year for 8 months. Great trip. 8 months? It's a hefty amount of time. That's awesome. I was there for a month. I flew into Sydney, saw some family in Wollongong, did some guitar stuff, went back to Sydney, and then did more guitar stuff. Went to Bondi Beach for some surfing, and then travelled down to Melbourne to see some more family there. Then flew up to Byron Bay Didn't really like Byron Bay, to be honest. Not really my scene. And then I caught a coach to Yamba, and that was like my favorite place. One of my favorite places in Australia that I saw. So much fun. Learning guitar, it's fun. It can be frustrating though. Yeah, 100%. I'd say have like a clear goal of what you would like to do. So for me, when I first started, I just wanted to play like pop punk and be able to play like Green Day songs. And so that was my main drive. And then it became, I want to learn like the solo to Afterlife by Avenged Sevenfold. And that was like my main drive. So, and I had a while to go before I could do that. So just set a clear goal and just slowly keep getting there. I think that's the best way to do it. The frustration bit actually means that you're progressing. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but the frustration means that you're actually doing something which will progress your playing. How do I celebrate Christmas? Usually with family and friends. Byron has changed. It's so sad, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Actually, speaking of Australia, this is a Maton, which is an Australian guitar. Hey Bates, how we doing? I'm mailing gyoza while being here. It's great. You're making gyoza, or are you mailing it? Making, nice. I think it's a sign you should come to Oz. Honestly, I would love to. So like I'm completely independent. Like I don't have any management or label behind me. And so I'm trying to work out a way to branch out just outside of London and things like that. Because most of my social media presence is in the US, and also listeners are, there's quite a lot of you guys in Australia, so I would love to. Obviously they're giant places, so I don't really know. And trying to make it seem like worthwhile, like a worthwhile thing to travel over there, because it's very expensive. So yeah, as I'm sure you can understand. But yes, I would love to work out a way to come to Australia, and trust me, it is something that I would love to do and I'm working towards. Not just playing on the internet, Very proud of you and your journey. Bates, that's so kind. Thank you very much. Loved your latest song, bro. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Hope. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, it has been a wild journey. I'm excited for what's to come, for sure, as well. Who gave you inspiration to start making music? I don't know. I'd say making music and just kind of messing around, that kind of just started happening. I love like improvising and making stuff up, and so that just, I think it kind of grew out of just curiosity and having a bit of fun, instead of thinking, oh my god, I hear this writer or this artist and I want to sound like them, or I want to make songs. Then from there it became like playing in bands, and I never just wanted to do covers. It just seemed like a fun thing to do, but at the same time I wanted to make original music. And I think I was maybe seeing like live artists or like bands performing live and thinking, oh my god, they're performing original music, that's making me feel something, and I'm seeing like a crowd react to that. I want to be able to do that, so I want to make music. And so I just kind of just started making stuff. Kind of came from there. And then I think, but what got me into gear was listening to like I think it must have been like Ben Howard and stuff like that, playing acoustic guitar. That's kind of where like my writing started, I think, was when I could sit down with an acoustic guitar not plugged into an amp, and then I could kind of write, and then singing kind of came from there, and that's that. We just continued writing songs. I hope that makes sense. I went home to Tanzania a few months ago back and saw these elephants we were talking about a while ago. And saw more of those elephants we talked about a while ago. I don't remember that, man. Jog my memory about that conversation. Come to visit your top Aussie supporter, Bella. Would love to, Bella. Honestly, would love to. Thank you, Robin, for the follow. Oh my god. Can I play Toxic Gossip by Colleen? No, I can't. Sorry, I don't know that. Is there a chance that you will play Not the Best Texter for us? Absolutely. Yeah, I can do that. For sure. I can absolutely do that. It was a long time ago, but we talked about it on Instagram. I'm Dutch and I grew up in Tanzania. Suggested a song about elephants when you asked. Yeah, when we were doing that kind of series. That's fun. Yeah. I remember, yes. And I was there like, let's try and make something which is kind of like quite a thumping beat to represent the like the elephants marching. I remember that. It was something like something like that. I can't play it that low because the frets become too big. I'll try it up here. But it was like something like that. I think if I can remember correctly. But yeah, someone asked for Not the Best Texter. I can definitely do that. What we in B? So this is C. Fantastic. Honestly, man, like I make these. Sorry, I was just reading your comment about like that's it. And I love making riffs. I just don't know how to like incorporate those types of riffs into songs. Like I think that's something that I should start doing because I don't know, might make the songs even better. You know, fun riffs. Oh, sick. Fuck yeah. All right. Right, let's do Not the Best Texter. I don't know, maybe you remember me by the name Generation 2. It was back when yeah, man, I remember that. General Nubs. Yeah, man. Okay, Bates, have you changed? Did your account get banned or something? Write down the story and I'll perform Not the Best Texter and then we can talk about it. I'm not the best texter. Sorry, I'm the guy who slowly types. Is that why you don't send me the little updates in your life? Guess I thought that you'd miss me just a bit. I'm not mad nor am complaining. Just let me in. I know we'll fix this. I don't know what else to say. I thought you would have stayed. No, I'm not mad nor am complaining. Just let me in. I know we'll fix this. I don't know what else to say. Except wish you would have stayed. Wish you would have stayed. I never hear from you, and when you message out of the blue, it is only for business. I'm sorry, but you know that's the truth. So don't get mad when you call me up, cause I won't pick up. Don't get sad cause you know that I tried. No, I'm not mad nor am complaining. Just let me in. I know we'll fix this. I don't know what else to say. Thought you would have stayed. No, I'm not mad nor am complaining. Just let me in. I know we'll fix this. I don't know what else to say. Except wish you would have stayed. Don't get mad if I don't. Don't get mad if I don't call you. Don't get mad if I don't. Don't get mad. I guess I thought that you'd miss me. You'd miss me just a bit. No, I'm not mad, no, I'm complaining. Just let me in. I know we'll fix this. I don't know what else to say. I thought you would have stayed. I know I'm not mad, no, I'm complaining. Just let me in. I know we'll fix this. I don't know what else to say. Except wish you would have stayed. Wish you would have stayed. Wish you would have stayed. Bit of fun. I felt nice singing that. Oh man, so I've got a live show next Saturday. Hella nervous for it. Very excited for it, but also, you know. Yeah. If anyone's in London, come through. The link is in my Instagram bio. At the moment, my TikTok bio has the pre-save link for a song that I'll play later. It's called Data, which is coming out next Friday, by the way. If you guys would like to hear it, then I will more than happily play for you guys. Now, just the name change was a bit inactive, but also helped push your album, if you remember. Yeah, man, of course I remember. You're an absolute legend. You've supported me so much. So yeah, man, of course I remember. Thank you for all the love, and it's very nice that we're on live together now. I love that song. We also wrote a lot on Insta. Fun. Yeah. Legend, of course I remember you. Epic. Yeah, we'll get another play of Date Her. Yes, absolutely. And then it comes it comes out next Friday, which is very exciting. I'm excited to hear what you guys think of it. I think it's a very fun song. It's a very in your face, upbeat song. And one that I was quite scared to release. So enjoy. I'll definitely play it for you guys if you like it. Yeah, okay, cool. I think it's amazing that you interact with your fans so much. Thanks, Bella. Well, honestly, I mean, if you think about it from my perspective, it's wild that I get to do this, and it's wild that I have some of you guys' interest. So of course I'm forever grateful, and yeah, I'm just here to hang out and have a good time. So if you enjoy my stuff and you reach out, of course I'm going to reply. I actually haven't been the best at replying on Instagram. So yeah, I apologize if any message that you sent has gone through the cracks a little bit. I need to do like a go back and go through the archive. But it will happen. Remember quickly, you still owe me a shirt. I think I reach out again. If I still owe you a shirt, then definitely re-message me on Instagram. I thought I sorted all of that out, and I'm so sorry. Also, another issue with that was that who I printed my t-shirts with, it just became like such a complicated system, and so I haven't been able to like release merch for a long time. Yes, so there are other solutions, and I'm trying to work out what's the best option really. Plus I don't really know if anyone would care enough to make merch to have the merch, so it's kind of one of those of like restricting yourself a little bit, but yes, I will all good. I get that you are busy. I appreciate that, man, but honestly, yeah, send me what I'll probably do is I want to work on something cool. If I'm gonna when I release merch again, I want to do something which is a bit more fun. Not just, I don't know, like, not saying that I've released shitty merch in the past, but something that's kind of quite cool and quite unique. So what I think I might do is trying to like actually make the shirts myself, do something like that, with organic materials, so that it doesn't like, and it feels a bit more personal. So it's like more of a limited run of merch, but at the same time it's 10 times more special than just something that you can instantly order, if that makes sense. So yeah, man, I'll make a list after this live. DM me on Instagram, or comment on one of my videos, and then I'll put you down as being there. Like when the next merch comes out, boom, you get one free. Absolutely no troubles. That kind of thing. How does that sound? I'll message you again, and it's still a thing. I'd love to get a shirt. Absolutely. Maybe for now, I should buy a shirt and write pre-save date her. Absolutely. That's the. That'd be amazing. Yes, Bella. You are good at music. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Okay, cool. You have to go. Okay, that's fine. Kipio, that's fine. If you're still on the live, then I hope you have an amazing time, and we'll catch you on the next one. Okay, cool. I'll play Data now. Yeah. So this is the song which is coming out next Friday. Yeah. If anyone's been cheated on or messed around, this is a song for you. It's about flipping that situation into a fun one. So here we go. Maturity, but you're the one that's messing with my head. You see we're fine, and then you're sleeping with my friend behind my back. I am through with this, we're done. I need to grab my stuff and run. The flatmate opens up the door. Maybe I should date her instead, to pay you back for getting in his bed. Texting, and I can't help it, I wanna see her more. Starts to feel like that maybe she's what I was looking for. She was right there next to you. God damn, I'm such a fool. Now all that I think about is maybe I should date her instead. maturity. Well, maybe start by looking at yourself. I'm so glad you messed this up, 'cause now I get to date her instead. Maybe I should date your friend instead. Maybe I should date her. We went out like once or twice. Turns out that we really vibe. So hey, I think I should date her. I think I should date her. I think I should date her. Sick. That's a bit of fun. By the way, anyone watching, that song comes out next Friday. Pre-save it via the link in my bio. Do that now. And yes, I'm very excited for it to come out. Yeah, if you could pre-save it, that'd be fantastic. It means that you can add it to, it's in your library before everyone else does, and you get notified about it and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, so you can hear it first. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So excited for it to come out. Yay, legend. Your vocals are clean, bro. Thank you, that means a lot. Bates, I would love to hear first place next if you like. Absolutely can. Can I message you on Insta? The name is there, my old name, General Nerves. Fantastic. As I was playing, I saw your notification pop up, your message pop up. So sick. Cool. So like having a present in release day. Legend. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Cool. I'll play first place next. But anyway, pre-save that song. Pre-save that song. And tell your friends about it. Message your friends. Do all that kind of stuff, because it really helps me out. Just pre-saved it. You legend. Thank you. First place was your fave out of the album, out of the EP. Oh, you legend, man. Thank you. I'm so glad that you like that one. Also, thank you all who's been liking this live. That really means a lot in you helping out. So thank you. It's really lovely hanging out and doing these things. I don't always say that, but it really is nice to be able to have you guys have a chat, you know? I can't believe it's been like 2 years. I know, yeah, it has been 2 years since first place. How crazy is that? Time flies, bro. Yeah. Okay, cool. Here we go. This one's for Bates. Or General Nerves. Throwback. Am I too late to write about yesterday, knowing I still need you just like the sun? Yeah. It feels the same, holding on to what we could become, knowing in a beat, take the chance and run. Yeah. Though I think about it, still I see it's for the best. Take some time to heal the wounds that need to be redressed. Now I will call you up as a friend and turn on a page that we have made. Though the race ain't over yet, I still feel an ounce of regret. I hope that we can tie first place, that I haven't caught up and I'm to blame for knowing what we could have changed. Save the smoke, the tears, the rain from falling, just in case you're out here listening. Know that I am but a chrysalis with room to grow. Cause who I think about is still a thing that's for the best. It takes some time to heal the wounds that need to be redressed. Now I call you up as a friend and turn on a page that we have made. Though the race ain't over yet, I'm still feeling ounce of regret. I hope that we can tie at first place, but I haven't caught up. Times like these I turn to you for answers, lost in all the ways I need to go. Times like these I turn to you for answers, lost in all the ways I need to go. Now I call you up as a friend and turn on a page that we have made. Though the race ain't over yet, I still feel an ounce of regret. I hope that we have time. Oh my god. That I haven't caught up. Tie at first place, but I haven't caught up yet. Hope you guys like that one. Mary Ann, thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you. Bella, I dropped my phone and exited out of the live. Damn it. Bait sites for you, man. I hope you enjoyed it. What artists have you been listening to this week? Oh, great question. So, I've been listening to Miko, who's a Canadian artist. He's really cool. He's sick. And he's like building an EP at the moment. He just released a track last night. I'm still getting used to it, like still digesting it. That's really cool. He has a really good song called Nothing Special Anymore or something like that. It's such a vibe. Oh my god. It's so good. Usually I'm quite careful about what lyrics I'm listening to because that stuff's going like subconsciously into your head because you're repeating it, right? And I don't want to like subtly believe that nothing feels special anymore because life's amazing. But anyway, the vibe of that song is so cool. So yeah, definitely check out Miko, Miko. Yeah, he's sick. Who else? The Chicks. So I saw them in Cardiff like the other day. They were awesome. So I've just been binging them after that gig. So that was sick. And then their support act was what's her name? I'm gonna look it up now. Cause she was phenomenal. Like, I mean, she's like a really famous artist. But like Maren Morris. She had like those a couple of famous tracks, The Bones and The Middle with like Zed and stuff like that. I think that's who the collaboration was with. But her own stuff, like, I mean, all of it's her own stuff, right? But her original like country stuff, she's more of a country artist. She's fantastic. So been loving those songs. Yeah. That's kind of mainly who I've been listening to. Other than that, I have like, well, I have a playlist called That's Where I'm At, or Where I'm At. And yeah, on my Spotify, if you follow that playlist, then you can listen to anything that I'm listening to currently. So I will update that, and lots of the chicks, and Miko's already on there and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, what was the song? I don't know, I can't remember but yeah, I was gonna try and play it for you, but it took too long to work out. But yeah, anyway, it's really, really cool, really, really fun stuff. Good, like, sing along things. And then the next day, like, I wrote two really fun choruses, so it was definitely very inspiring to be at that show, you know. Yeah, let's just go back in the chat. Bates, I still remember your live back when you first played your EP. Yes. Ah. Wow. That's a long time ago. Hey. Legend. Soup goes in a bowl. You know the crack. Someone didn't request, but was there like Little Sense of You? I'll play that next. And all this time I'm searching through the wasted spaces for a glimpse of you. On those drunken nights, I'm peeking in the corners of my mind for a little sense of you. And all this time, I'm searching through the wasted spaces for a glimpse of you. On those drunken nights, digging in the corners of my mind for a little sense of you. Someone to hold, something to not thinking twice to find a body to keep me warm tonight as I chase the sense of you. On this fading ride, I look above to find someone who's right, with a fleeting sense of you, with a fleeting sense to hold. Something to hold. Picture on the bedside, something burning oh so bright, just holds into the landslide. I'm searching through the wasted spaces for a glimpse of you. On those drunken nights, peeking in the corners of my mind, with a fleeting sense of you, with a fleeting sense to hold something to hold, something to hold. Hope you enjoyed that. Bit out of practice singing that one. I'm very sorry. I don't feel like I did that one quite justice, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Never seen you on live here, but shown 1,000 clips to my fiance. Huge fan. Hey, you legend! Thank you so much. So glad that you you like what I'm doing. You legend. Thank you. I need to check how much battery do I have left? Hey, I'm back. It's on Friday today. Hey, cheers, man. So peaceful. Yeah, just got a little bit sleepy. I appreciate that you play your songs for us. Thanks, bro. Hey, no worries, man. I hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. No, I just appreciate that you guys support what I'm doing. To love making I guess I still do, but before writing normal songs, well, not normal songs, but you know what I'm saying. I used to love just making the hardest things that I could play and making that into musical pieces, I guess, and this was one of them. And then it goes into some other part, but like that I can't remember. But that was so much fun. Have you listened to Thomas Heden's new EP? I haven't yet. Listened to. No, Victoria was the last one. I've listened to like, what was it? I love the boy, he hated me. That one, and gold plate on my toy. My friends say it's fire. So late. That was a banger. It's such an earworm. So fun. Insanely talented. Thank you, Melody. That's nice. Just cabally whipping out such a crazy riff. Yeah, fun. It's fun, right? Oh my god, both such bops. Yeah, no. I prefer the just the Toyota one was just in my brain, like instantly. So yeah. That's fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bella, you're from Australia. Is like I take it, well obviously Thomas Eden's Australian. Is he quite like a well-loved person back there? I think he's cool though. He's like half Aussie, half English. Yeah, and he also spends half of his time in the UK. Yeah. Have you seen him live? I honestly have no idea. I found him through TikTok. Fair enough. He didn't come to my city. Oh, damn it. Yeah, of course. Australia's huge. So, you know, just because he comes back to Australia doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be able to see him live. He's from Melbourne, I think. I don't know. Or I just see that he goes to Melbourne a lot. Yeah. Do I know Stay by Post Malone? No, I don't actually. I'm sorry. Obviously I know the song, but I don't know how to play it. I moved over west and everyone also goes over east. So you went to like Perth side. Yeah, everyone kind of chases the Gold Coast here. Very cool. Thanks, Lucas. By the way, anyone new to the chat, I know we've only got 6 people here, 6 loyal people. But pre-save date her. The link is in my bio. It's the next song that's coming out. Just do that. It's fun. Could I play Don't Look Back in Anger? I actually don't know the song. Of course I know the song, but I don't know how to play it. Sorry. Not the best with, well, just not the best with requests, to be honest. Can I play Soup Song? Nope. Bear in the Big Blue House? Yes, legend. Do I play my own instruments on your own songs, or do I have other people to jam with? Yeah, so I play everything except the drums on the most recent stuff that's come out. Yeah, someone else plays that. I can play drums, just not as tight as one needs for like a studio session. But on For You and Clutter, the first 2 songs I released, that's me playing absolutely everything. So yeah, that's a bit of fun, including drums as well. There's a drum roll at the end, which I like practiced for a while, which is really fun. But yeah, the aim is to like be able to play everything on it if I need to be completely independent, not to rely on other people. But at the same time, I enjoy well, yeah, if there's someone who can do it, I guess, quicker, I just get one of my friends to play drums. Think you missed the massage. How's your life going besides... missed the message. How's your life going besides music? Something exciting happening? How's my life outside of music? Oh my god. We're back. How's my life going outside of music? Yeah, good. As I said, just celebrating my birthday. That was really fun. Yeah, family's good, friends are good. It was so lovely seeing them, seeing friends as well. Because London's lovely, but going back home is just extra special to be able to see friends and do like all the fun things that we'd like to do, like surfing or being in the sea. We had something really, really fun actually, where so there's a part of the coast that we like to jump off those rocks. It's called Grevda Lek, and so usually we do a lot of coast steering around there, but there's a little small beach around the corner, which you can only access by water, and it's completely sealed off and all that kind of stuff, so you have it to yourself, which is really, really fun. And what we did was we camped out over there, so it was meant to be kind of like this half moon kind of style party, everyone gets loose on those, and having a good time. Ended up turning into a really chill night. Just everyone hanging around the fire. It was really, really awesome. But we had like a fire pit going, barbecue. It was so lovely, and we just camped there. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, had a lot of fun doing it. I brought drumsticks in hopes that it would motivate me to start playing. I haven't. Do you play drums? Do you have a drum kit? I would say one of the most important things when it comes to learning an instrument is having it sound good. So if you can tune your drum kit or learn how to tune your drum kit. Anyway, I'm just jumping the gun. Yeah, it was a fun thing to do. It was a real fun thing to do. The only downside was like sandhoppers. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're kind of like wood lice size, but like a bit more girthy. And they just hop around. Kind of like sandflies, only they don't bite. But it's just weird having something jump on you. So it was finding a balance of like in the tent, having enough air come in, but at the same time, not enough of a gap that they could jump through. Yeah. But one of the nicest bits was I didn't sleep at all. Like none of us really slept, because it was really hot. But at the same time, woke up at like 5-6 in the morning properly, and I just had like a nice like chat with one of my friends on the beach just whilst the sun was rising. It was really, really lovely. So much fun. Bella, let me know about your drum kit. Do you play drums? Do you have a drum kit to learn on? You don't have one. Why did you buy drumsticks then? Honestly, I live in an apartment. I was going to get lessons. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Try and find something that you can practice on. Even if it's just a practice pad. Bought a guitar 2 months ago, but I'm bad and that frustrates me. Well, everyone sucks at the start. No one is like instantly fantastic at it. So just have a little bit of fun. Have a bit of fun with it. But also make sure that like your guitar is set up well. Same as like a drum kit or anything. Make sure that it's set up so that you want to play it. Bad sounding equipment won't make you want to play it. And even though you might not have like refined your ear to like what sounds good or what you what your personal taste is, there are certain things that you can do which are like going to a guitar store and getting the guitar set up. It costs like $50. I'm back. It will cost like $50 and it's just so worth it. Just getting it all set up. Was going to get a practice pad too, but I had to wait for a bit more spare money. Work in progress. Cool. You can get I have a practice pad and for drums as well, and it's a Stag one. Costs like under 20 pounds. But also you don't need a practice pad. Just play on a pillow. Honestly, it will serve you way better than getting a pad initially, because with a drum you get bounce back, and if you're playing into a pillow then it's just dead. You don't get any bounce back, so it really builds your strength. So there you go. Feel that. Hey Mom, Sam Woman is live, let's go. Yes bro. I heard a mouse pad has a similar rebound. Yeah, I guess so. But then you're playing on a desk and that's quite loud. Depends. Time for another song, don't you think? How about Mama Plum, please? Yes, absolutely. I'll happily do that. I am gonna do a few more songs, but my phone is gonna start dying very soon. Can you check your DMs? Not right now. I can't check my by the way, unless we follow each other. Message? Do you mean Instagram? I can only reply to like Instagram messages. I only get notified on those ones. By the way, there we go. Here's Mama Plum. Excuse me. My nails aren't that trim, hence why it's a bit popping. No one here. It will say the thing unless we follow each other. Peaches Day. Sorry, Mum. GS. Okay, right, Peaches Day. So I don't get notifications. It's on TikTok. You can only message people if you're like both following each other. It says it at the top. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. But you want to buy a GS Mini in London, and I don't know what a GS Mini is. Explain it. I'm gonna play this song and then explain. Okay. Feels like talking mouth to mouth is all but said and done. Just like times before, catching life when it's on the run. Nothing seems to satisfy when the egg yolk is undone. Sitting here waiting for the ripples to hit the sun. talking mouth to mouth is all but said and done. Just like times before, catching life when it's on the run. Nothing seems to satisfy when the egg yolk isn't done. Sitting here waiting for the ripples to hit the sun. Sitting here drifting to the heart of Mama Plum. Bit of fun. Also, thank you for the gifts. I saw someone spam that. You legend. Thank you. And thank you for all the likes and the love. Bro thinks you sound Walwyn. Legend. Hello. Oh yeah, a Taylor GS Mini, the acoustic guitar. Yeah. Where to get one of those? I don't know. In London, just generally, you need to. Is that a capybara? That's sick. That's so dope. Thank you. So in fucking Denmark Street, go and check out Denmark Street. Straight up, so much fun. You'll have a great time. They have a Martin and Taylor acoustic store. It's not specifically them, but there is a dedicated acoustic guitar store. You'll have so much fun at Denmark Street. There's so many options, so much fun. Yeah, that's probably the best place to check out first. Other than that, there are loads of PMTs around the country. I would advise trying to find like a local music shop first. So going to Denmark Street is probably better. Definitely better thing to do. But yeah, other than that, check out PMTs and stuff like that. Yo, yo, yo. No worries, man. Cheers for the love, and I hope you find one. It's a great guitar. By the way, anyone who's ever thinking of getting an acoustic guitar, always buy smaller than you think. I buy 3/4 size guitars. I'm like 6'1", 6'2", and I think you should really get smaller guitars. Like, they're so much better, and you don't have to like put your body out of shape to as in what I'm saying is it's not too much effort to like put your arm over. Your shoulders should always be even when you're playing. And like dreadnoughts, say like a guitar store that's trying to sell you a kid or anyone a dreadnought guitar. What are you doing? Look at the size of the person, right? You gotta be comfortable playing it. So don't buy a dreadnought unless you're 100% sure that A, it will fit you, and also it's the sound that you want. Going to a music tour and just marveling at this instrument, such an amazing view. Parlors are great. Fantastic edit. My size was a dreadnought. Love the sound. Hated the size. Exactly. Sound can sound great, but if it's like making your muscles feel weird and your joints feel weird from it, it's not worth it. A Bates, 2 years back and still slapping. Legend. Was not expecting you to play the whole thing on just a guitar. Yeah, you know, swag. I snuck out of the house when I was like 16 or something like that and wrote that song on the field. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Right, you legends. I'm going to have to go because my phone's like on its last legs. But this has been really fun. I'll upload the full live to YouTube. I'm going to start doing that. So it's all going to be recorded. And then, yeah, anyway. Have an amazing time, guys. I love you loads. And yeah, take care of yourselves. You're the best. Okay. Love you. Bye. Bye.